Hey guys, Jessica Donbu here with another Army Man toy review, and today I'm reviewing 307-piece Red vs. Green Army Man set. I would like to tell you that the set is awesome, but I would be lying. It's pretty much crap. But there are a few cool things about it. There's these missiles, and they're really big and really nice. It's a little cheap in their construction. There are 3 flags. It's kind of cool. Not your traditional flags either. 2 of them are the same. There's a whole bunch of tanks, but the tanks are just 2 pieces. They don't turn. They have no turret. They have no wheels. You can see their size comparison. All of our soldiers are about 1.5 inches versus 1 inch or 2 inches is the more standard. It comes with 307 pieces, which is quite amazing, really. We also have these jets. There's a couple variations of this jet. So there's one version. You can see it's got some missiles on it and things like that. There's another version of the jet. By the way, you can order a bunch of these tanks from China for real cheap, like 20 tanks or something, but in looking at it, I wouldn't say it's worth it. Well, here's 3 variations of our jets. This set was a little too big to show off in the war room where I do most of my reviews, so I had to be out here on the table. Got these little Jeeps. They're kind of fun. Got a couple different variations of them. You got little covers, some of them. This one's different. This one's different as well. You can see just little variations. There's 2 pieces of barbed wire. There's 4 trees. I lost one of them. I'm not sure how I did that. Little castle. There's some model kit trees with little stuff that goes together. It's very brittle plastic, though. I broke one of these trees here. I just didn't consider these worth taking out. There's these enormous binoculars, large guns. There's some grenades, a shovel, knife. It's stuff that's more suited for 12-inch G.I. Joes or the core action figures. There's another one of much of the same stuff. You can see there's nothing really grand here. And the soldiers are probably the very worst part. So these are kind of your Vietnam-era soldiers, but they've been copied so many times. And usually these guys are thin when you find them, but they're skeleton thin. Like, look at these guys. He's a skeleton. Early on in the war, both sides lost their rations. With nowhere to go and nothing to eat, they continued fighting each other, hoping that the other side still had rations that they could have when they won. Sadly, neither side had rations. Both sets of soldiers were pencil thin, and both became zombies. These really look like skeleton zombie soldiers. And you might be like, well, you know, there's 307 pieces. Where are all of them? They're right there. Because they don't stand! They don't. They're really difficult to get standing. Their center of gravity, even though they're incredibly thin, is junk. These are junk. $13.99 with free shipping from China, not worth it. And I know some of you is writing, you should have reviewed Timmy instead, and I am going to get Timmy toys, you rest assured. I thought, well, 307 pieces, $13.99, not bad, but the soldiers are quite possibly the worst I've ever seen. The accessories are mediocre at best. Don't be impressed by the number that you get, because they're junk, and it's definitely a tragic set to end up with. If you want the tanks or the jeeps or the missiles from this set, you can buy those accessories separately from China. You just gotta search around on eBay. You can get a whole bunch of these tanks for cheap. You can get a whole bunch of those missiles. You know, don't buy this set. Just don't do it. Please don't buy this set. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the honest review. Sorry it wasn't grand, but, you know, I'm just reviewing everything I can get my hands on that's Army Men playsets, and this is this week's. Hopefully we'll have something more, you know, nicer next week. So make sure to like, favorite, and subscribe as I post a new Army Man playset every Friday. I try and post another type of Army toy review on Wednesdays, and currently I still post a video nearly every day. I'll see you guys later.